So since we couldn't hear my duet, well, yeah, it was the duet. So since we couldn't hear my duet, I'm gonna watch it real live so we can, you know, get my reaction, right? So we can explain this and pause it and do whatever I want to do, right? Okay. So, put a finger down. If your best friend of 13, 14 plus years walked in on her daddy eating your pussy. Type shit, right? Alright, cool. So, I don't normally do this shit at all. I'm only doing this because she admitted. That's all I need. That's all I need. But we gonna keep going. So, pretty much she walked in on her daddy giving me head type shit. And as my best friend of 13, 14 years, you supposed to know instantly. Why are you doing the quotation marks? Why are you doing this? Why? This is, we was friends and we became friends in 8th grade. That was 14 years ago. I've been out of school 10. We met in the 8th grade. I've been out of school 10 years. Do the math. And I've been told you a long time ago that I've always been uncomfortable around men, period. And I've been told her. You did say men, like I said in my other videos. You did say you were uncomfortable around men. Never my daddy, but you finna say it. I was uncomfortable around her daddy type shit. If you ever told me you was uncomfortable around my daddy, why did you agree to take him to work back and forth for a whole week? If you told me you was uncomfortable around my daddy, why you keep on coming over here? She literally texted me, it was like, name a date, or tell me a date or day that you told me that you was uncomfortable. Bitch, how the fuck can I remember that shit? Well, I was supposed to say last year in August or some shit, November, September. Bitch, how can I specifically remember that shit? Like, retarded as hell. So, if you told me, you remember when you told me. That means I didn't take what you said into consideration. But you still my best friend. You still my friend. Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? Make it make sense. We making this all make sense. But you're not. This shit funny as fuck to me, I ain't gonna lie. But and that's the funny part. That's the fucked up part. That you find this shit funny. This shit is funny to you. This is my life. This is my life. You did this shit to me. My daddy did this shit to me. And still doing this shit. The fact that you trying to make everybody believe that we was fucking. First of all, I'm 27. This nigga's 70. I call him pops type shit. Even fucking worse. Even worse. You call this man your pops. I'm trying to make it seem like y'all was fucking. Is oral sex not a form of fucking? Is that not a form of sex? Oral sex is not a form of sex. Huh. Pretty much bisexual at this point. So if I wanted some dick, I know who. Okay. You've never identified yourself as bisexual. The whole 14 years of both being friends. You've never identified yourself as bisexual. You started off straight. Yeah. But you eventually transitioned to only liking girls. Oh, I don't fuck with no niggas. But I knew the real you. But you never told the world that you was bisexual. You always came off as gay. You never told the world that you was bisexual. The niggas that mess with you, they know. But nobody else knew until today. Kyle type shit. Like, bring no shit in my game. If I want something, I know what Kyle. But if you think that I'm desperate. You are shameful. That's why you never told nobody. That's why you never told nobody that you messed out for niggas. Because you was ashamed about it. For some type of dick, you crazy. Tell the truth. You called us, like, laying there type shit on the couch. He was giving me head. Who was it fucking? And again, I was drunk. I was entirely intoxicated. And he knew that. He kept giving me alcohol and weed. You also knew that. You knew you were drunk. Remove yourself from the situation. knew you were too drunk, because you know first, why didn't you remove yourself from the situation? Why didn't you leave? You knew you was under the impression that I got off at 11 o'clock. So you can't say that you was staying until I got here. And if you were, that means you wasn't uncomfortable. You came in the house. You said, I came in to use the bathroom. What the fuck is you doing sitting on the couch? What are you doing sitting on the couch? Make that.
It was free, so why should I say, nah, I don't want it? I'm finna get it, you know what I'm saying? So, but he took advantage of me type shit. And as a best friend, he's supposed to be put him to the side, like, bitch, are you okay? You good? Like, what happened? You want to go?
When did I have the opportunity to pull you to the side? Tamara, you left. You was gone like golf. You were gone. You were gone. As soon as I walked in my mama's room, you were gone. I ain't had no opportunity to. And I'm glad I didn't, because I probably would have fought you in my house. I did. I probably would have. But I had no opportunity. And you think I want to talk about it afterwards? I'm still trying to put this shit together. I'm still baffled that my best friend and my father would do this to me. What is there to talk about? What is there to pull you to the side about? I couldn't pull you to the side. Because you was gone.
That's social media. And many times that we fell out, we never took our problems to social media.
We fought about petty shit. We normally fought about petty shit. Oh, you ain't text me back. Oh, it was a misunderstanding. You ain't never crossed me like this. You think you're supposed to come back from it? You think I'm supposed to call you? Hey, girl. What happened? Hey, daddy. What happened? You had sex with my father. How do I supposed to?
Crazy. I don't even want to take this shit to social media. And she trying to make it seem as if I never hit her up after they had. I want to hit her up just now because she went to TikTok. No, bitch. I text her the next day type shit. Literally. But you blocked me from every account and my phone. So you did get my apology. What the fuck I apologize for when he took advantage of me?
What are you apologizing for? Did you not take your pants off? Did you not sit there uncomfortably? Then you take your pants off. Then you let him do it. You continue to let him do it. You would have continued to let him do it until I opened that door. Would you ever told me that? Would you have pulled me to the side and say, Tamaya, I'm sorry, me and your daddy did this. No, you would have never done it if I wouldn't caught you. Just like you would have never told me that you tried to talk to my brother. It had to come from my brother. Want to talk about that?
And he knew it. So it's cool. And that's crazy because that same night, he called me, begging me to come up. And literally just yesterday, this nigga called me. Asking me, can we finish when we started? No, nigga, you started this shit. This shit never was supposed to happen.
You answered. Both times. What do you mean? You still answering calls from this man? That makes you feel uncomfortable. He made you feel uncomfortable and you still answering the calls for him. Yeah, alright.
But it's cool though, man. One thing I learned in life is that motherfuckers gonna always believe the bad shit before they believe the truth.
What's the truth? Is the truth not that y'all was having sex? Is the truth not that I caught y'all having sex? Is the truth not y'all wasn't gonna tell me? Come on now.
Hey, that shit funny. She posted TikTok like we were celebrating his birthday type shit. Somebody said they were doing more than celebrating. That shit funny as hell.
You find that shit funny. I don't find it funny. I mean, it's jokes. Haha. I did laugh, but this shit real life. This shit real life for real.
Because you don't even know the story. That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker gonna instantly believe bad shit. We were doing.
You have the whole story. I got the whole story.